the first NBA reaction Nuzlocke. Here it is. To start, one random NBA team gets picked. Once that team beats their opponent, I can move on and unlock my new team. However, if a team that I've already unlocked appears again, I'm stuck. Unless I earn a wild card through a gaming challenge, or I just wait until they win again. And then we repeat the process for every 30 NBA teams. Shout out to Siriax for the idea. 30 NBA teams, the first team that's gonna start this Nuzlocke. Hopefully we can finish it by the end of the season. Let's see what we got. Give me something like, you know, I don't really know. Like, I'm rooting for every team at this point, okay? Are you gonna get the Hornets or the Grizzlies? Okay, we got the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, what a way to start. J. Cole dropping a new album, bro. Did y'all think that I was gonna return without talking about J. Cole? The GOAT is coming back. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose, but at the time that I'm recording this, they just played the Nuggets. It's so funny, like, I feel like every time I come back, I'm always watching the Nuggets. I know, right? Bro, I love this team. If you basically missed that entire explanation, we're going to be watching the Charlotte Hornets until they get a win. And that means we have to watch the next team that they won against. I've seen some crazy stats about Jamal Murray, y'all. And he was doing this last year, so, you know, I can't really say nothing. Obviously, Nikola Jokic is injured. But we got to be rooting for the Hornets. This dude, bro! This dude is a sniper! Seeing the conversations around, like, different players. Especially, like, LaMelo Ball, because people have been saying, like, he's not a winning player for some reason. But then they gave OKC, like, one of their only losses, like, a couple of weeks ago, or, like, a month ago. And then Jamal Murray just doing Jamal Murray things, right? It's kind of weird, because, like, they say it's empty stats, but then beating a team like OKC doesn't matter, because now it's, like, the regular season. It's like, people move the goalposts so much, because the narrative just doesn't fit what they're trying to say. And yeah, I've been trying to, it's very interesting to see how people kind of like define empty stats. I don't even know what that means, unless you're just playing in garbage time. I mean, I already told you, I know this took a bit longer to upload. Good block, come on, Swatson! I know you from last year, man! But I needed to switch up the reactions. I just couldn't watch the Kings and then be like, oh yeah, let me just act like I'm having fun or something like that, because I just didn't care, bro. I kind of stopped caring about the Kings. I felt like this is the best way to care about hoops again. Like, every game feels like it's good right now, okay? I already told y'all like a couple of months ago at this point that if Nikola Jokic wins MVP this season, that's kind of BS to me, because his supporting cast is way better than last year, and he didn't win it. I'm not saying that his play style is dumbed down now, but like, even I feel like last year had to carry way more. But obviously, once the playoffs start, everybody else is going to have a bad game around him, and then they're going to spark up the MVP conversation, as they should. I'm not saying that they shouldn't, but you got Peyton Watson. I mean, you got Jamal Murray. You got like so many people. I almost said MPJ. Will there ever be a point where the Charlotte Hornets are going to be competitive? Because there was that one year where they went to the play-in, and I feel like that was it. What the?
Murray, he only got 9 shots up. He made 5 of them.
He's taking long twos, y'all. that shot is always so funny to me, especially because everybody's so worried about stats and stuff that you don't really get to see that shot. Something I always loved about LaMelo Ball, whenever you watch him shoot, y'all, he doesn't jump a lot, and I kind of like that. Because I don't, like, when I play, I'm not obviously nowhere near them, but when I like try to shoot, I don't jump either like that. And I thought I was weird, but then look, watch this. Look, he's not jumping. Also, another thing, as Jamal Murray makes this, seeing people call out other people who think they know defensive coverages, but not actually know what they're talking about. I love that, bro, because I'm like, yo, there's no way. Go watch Gilbert Arenas talk about that. Speaking of defense, I'm tired of disrespect to the NBA, bro. Zeke Naji's in the game, yo. Yo, the Hornets. Hold on, look at the score. Never mind, maybe Jokic is the MVP. Hold on, what's going on? Now, overall, I do think the Nuggets with Jokic can do something. Like, I don't know, man. It's like either them or the Rockets that I'm rooting for entirely. I'll shout out to OKC. Yeah, y'all cool, but I'm good, right? Strawther, oh my goodness, Strawther. Strawther, you'll always be a legend in my book, bro. For that Game 6 in Denver, Strawther on fire! He is him. All right, that's the game. First game of the Nuzlocke. The Charlotte Hornets beat the Denver Nuggets. That means the next reaction is going to be the Denver Nuggets. Surprisingly, I'm not doing this on purpose. I promise you. So the Charlotte Hornets, they have wins over OKC and the Denver Nuggets as a 12 seed, but they're not winning players. I don't get that. Anyway, I love y'all. This video had to happen. Kings stuff's coming too. See, now we got to support each team that we land on. So now it's Denver in 6. This is like a prime filler arc, but we here, bro. The Nuggets and the Wizards. Either way, I want the Nuggets to win because I do want to get the Wizards out the way. Because it's like, it's going to be tough seeing them get a win. But hopefully, what if they prove you wrong? What if I get the Wizards later on and they can't just get a win for nothing, right? What the what? Huh? Wait, is Trae Young playing? I actually have not even talked about the trade to the Wizards. And I like it for the Wizards, but he's not playing, obviously. Every time I see the Wizards, it reminds me of 2K, because that's where my player is. It seems like the commentators and the audio. I mean, bro, it's the Wizards and the Nuggets. They're not really gonna pay attention to any audio mistakes and stuff like that. Peyton Watson. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, y'all won't notice it anyway, but just know that was me. Good pass. Hold on. That's a tough shot. So yeah, I'm excited to see like what the Hawks can do. The Wizards can do. For the Hawks, what the fuck are y'all thinking? What is this? No picks? So I'm trading my franchise player that I have for the last 8 years for no picks? I get it, you know, you have so much flexibility. Bro, look at this. Wait, did I already say that I was going to combine 2 teams? If I didn't, then just saying, I feel like for each episode, if it gets too short, because I feel like the other one was like only 4 minutes, gotta add a bit more to that, you know. I feel like that would kind of make it worth it a video, in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think about this idea that I have, the Nuzlocke. I don't know, it's just a cool thing to kind of spice up the reactions. It's not just always the same teams, the same games, same reactions, you know what I mean? Like some different stuff. Valanciunas, where were you at last year? I can't believe they just like banished Chris Middleton to the Wizards, bro. I feel like he properly like achieved everything in his career. The man got a ring. He's been cooking in the playoffs a couple of times. It's alright, bro. Like, alright, let's just, you know, not everybody can go out like Kobe, 60 points, boom, and then just end it. Even though the team was ass, but that's besides the point. I'm just yapping. Let's talk about the game. Look at this dude, Jamal Murray, good pump fake. Watson again. He been working on the shot, y'all. Hey, bro, that's like the 3rd time I've seen somebody like mess up a pick and roll or just like a lob. Yeah, that can't be happening. That like, hey, but watch when Trae Young gets there, bro. Watch the influence. They will never do that again. I think. Also, trade deadline has been kind of mid so far. Not really too much going on. I mean, Trae Young, we all knew it was gonna happen. But besides that, I hope, like I said, man, Westbrook, bro, just go to a contending team. That's all I want. See, that's tough. But nobody's gonna post that highlight because it's the Wizards. That's why I'm here, right? No, we're not gonna post the Thunder, the Lakers, all the big teams. No, ironically, I just cut that as well because I didn't really. Nobody cares about that. Watson again? Yo, I love Peyton Watson, bro. Such a cool player, bro. He defends when he wants, and he just no way. A sidestep long too, mid-range from Watson. This man is feeling like Murray. That's what he's feeling like. Do y'all think anybody's ever going to trade for Chris Middleton again at this point? Do y'all think that's like overpaying somebody? Like, I mean, not even like 2 years ago in the playoffs, he was when Damian Lillard and Giannis went out. He was cooking. I still remember that watching that.
4 blocks tonight, Peyton Watson.
Oh. That's a smooth jumper. I really hope the Nuggets can win. I've never seen another team be so like locked in like they were, bro. Especially last year and then now as well. Like I see it. I see the improvement. If Aaron Gordon doing this, Peyton Watson, but you don't got Westbrook now. I don't care if y'all got Jokic. I don't got Westbrook. That's why you lose. What the? I wonder when they're gonna change that rule because I feel like that's not gonna stay in, right? Because technically they fixed that when you jump to a defender, they won't call the foul. But, I mean, I guess not anymore because SJ has done it, of course. Luka Doncic, of course. I don't want to make it seem like SJ is a foul merchant. No, stop that. Gotta hit the Michael Jordan. No. Nuggets fans, I want y'all to realize Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to have a bad game in the playoffs. It's just going to be one bad game. Like, I feel like that's going to happen. It's bound to happen, you know? Watson? Bag work? Bag work? This is not, bro. Nah, bro. I love to see that, bro. Hopefully he can like develop into something crazy. I wish like the only thing I wish Julian Strawther would just get him.
Peyton Watson looked like he injured his leg as he is not out.
My fault. I should have knocked on wood. My fault, bro. I don't want to give you evil eye. My bad, Watson. My bad, bro. That's on me. That one's on me. That was too much. Oh. Oh my goodness, bro. That was nice. Okay, Denver, I'm gonna need y'all to win this because I'm not trying to watch. He's back. He is back. No more evil eye. I'm sorry. Come on, Gordon. You only got 15 points, bro. This is why you take over usually. You feel me? That's easy. The net didn't move, bro. Is it bad that I don't remember too many shots from mine? Like when I go hoop, I don't ever get that. Am I that bad of a shooter? But nah, like when I make them, right? It'd be like bank shot, back rim. But it would still go in though, right? So a bucket is a bucket. But I think it's because like the arc is so high that I feel I don't know. I can't explain it, bro. You know what I mean? See, like I would get this, still a bucket, right? But it won't like it's not like a clean cut. You know? They just skipped the shit. I didn't even realize they just skipped everything. My fault. My bad, y'all. I was too focused about my own jump shot. I forgot about the game. Not a bad game, actually. I didn't expect this for them to keep up like this. That kind of gives me hope that I won't get stuck on for the Wizards for a long time. Hey, bro, All-Star in 2 years, bro, hopefully. Don't be surprised about Tim Hardaway. I told you about this, but come playoff time, just expect the unexpected, right? This might just be an off game. I don't know how he has been playing this past season. Okay, so because tomorrow, right, the Wizards are going to be playing the Hornets. So that means we already watched the Hornets. And if you don't know, I would probably have to hop on the game, defeat a crazy boss or something, or maybe do like a word or something. I don't know. We'll see like what the gaming challenge is going to be. I feel like it's always going to change. Kind of like to switch it up. I might give myself like 3 tries, and then if I don't, I'm just gonna stick with the Wizards until they win again. If they even win against the Hornets, right? Until then, it's still Wizards in 6. I can't believe I'm saying that.